Welcome to Shaunie's World. These are just my thoughts with a comedic side of humor. But if you're cool with your girl, go fool with your girl. Appreciate you for dropping by.
Disclaimer. I always said that if I ever got enough money, I wanted to go visit Tokyo. I want to go visit China. And I lastly want to visit Japan. Now, I know when it comes to technology, they are like space galactic ahead of time. And I love technology. I love electronics. And so also I love the fact that they're so educated at an early age. And, you know, they are very hard based off of what I've heard other people from those backgrounds say. They don't play about education and they don't play behind perfection. So when I saw what was a video, and you know I'm not going to show you a video because of copyrights, but I am going to slap them pictures up that I screenshotted. I want to show you how early their children learn life skills as an adult, as a toddler. And it makes me feel like I'm missing some things. And I need to be teaching my son further things than what I've taught him, because he's still behind if you match it up to the Asian community's way of life. Now, when the video originally popped on, it shows that kids in kindergarten, as early as kindergarten, so we're talking about maybe between the ages of, we'll say, since they're advanced, 4 to 5, 4 to 6 maybe, that they teach their children how to do laundry and to cook. Look at the picture. The children are doing real adult tasks at the age they should be playing. They not playing though. They really getting it in. So then I said, well, let me keep watching, because my son do not do laundry. He know how to put it in a laundry basket, but he don't not do no laundry, like no cleaners. Then it say they even have the ability to create an outdoor stove area. So that is where they perfect their cooking skills. They just using the skillet, just cooking with utensils, using knives and everything. I said, well, at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10, Missy Elliott age. Oh. Then it said they make their own meals. They not cooking no Lunchables or nothing. They cooking full course meals. Them folks had skewers and everything. Made dipping sauces. Had a little pineapple. Had some homemade chocolate. And kindergarten. Some people don't even know how to boil rice. And they grown. These folks making real deal Holyfield meals on a grill with all types of coals at the bottom. Wood, chips, and planks. I said, well, my son can't go around fire. These kids are exposed to fire early. Not only do they make the food, but they know how to wash and prepare the vegetables and the fruits. They chop it up. Chop it up. I said, say what? Let me get my fan. Say what, Houseway? How? If they know that at 5, 6, and 7, what are they doing as newborns? Sister. Are they cooking bacon as a newborn? And here I am thinking, because my son was watching all types of learning environment shows, and I'm like, he's way advanced. He know multiplication and everything. Oh, well, compared to these kids, he behind. But in the U.S., he's above average. That's why I said we got to speed up. We holding our babies behind. They eat their own cooked meals that they make, so they just not wasting the food, teaching them how to make it. They eat it. I said, wow. Then after they eat, it said they voluntarily clean. Emphasis on voluntarily. Hello, you know how much I got to bribe my son to clean? I got to remind him, son, make your bed when you get out. Son, put your wave brush on the counter. Son, put your shoes on the rack. These kids finish eating and wash their own dishes. You can't even have an adult wash dishes. Hell, we use paper plates because I ain't washing a dang thing. But these kids washing down counters and sweeping. This is what blew my muffin cap back when I had saw the next picture where a girl was doing embroidery. I said, I've been trying to learn how to sew from a sewing machine. She using just needle and thread, hitting us with this, crocheting and everything. As a kindergartner. I'm grown as hell and still trying to figure out how to thread the needle. Like, trying to get the yarn to go through the little hole. And she up here, she making pillows that go probably into stores we shop at. Because everything is made in China. So you mean to tell me kindergartens got labor like adults? Okay. baby said, the screenshot said to foster their hands-on skills. She is literally feeding the sewing machine as a kindergartner. That's who's making your prom dresses, this baby. Made me feel bad as an adult. I'm like, I'm not even as advanced as these kids are. And I had home ec and industrial tech. I still be like, well, what'd that do? They making baskets, knitting scarves for themselves. I don't even know how to buy a pattern from Walmart. I'm behind. I gotta go to China, man. These folks got patterns like they literally. Oh, I'm embarrassed. I just knew we was advanced. My little college degree ain't helped me. If these kids doing this at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it said that they're taught independence from a young age. I need to figure out when you're starting, because if they are kindergarten, what is the age of kindergartners in China? What age are you teaching them how to do this? Like, this is mind blowing. You weaving as a kindergartner? I was still trying to hold my neck up and try to figure out what vegetable to eat. I was still sitting Indian style watching Aladdin. And y'all over here and weaving stuff? Then y'all could cook a meal from scratch. I'm still reading the back of an instruction. Like, wait a minute, I need 1/4 water, 2, 3 cups of milk. You whipping up the product, because the fiends want it the most when you give it to them proper. Master P. I'm behind. Y'all cooking with all types of stuff. Half the pans and pots y'all got, I don't even have in my house. Y'all got dough making skills. Y'all making homemade pieces, and this oven baked. I'm still putting it in a regular oven on a rack. Oh my God, rack city. Baby, y'all are so advanced. Then they teaching them how to milk a cow. They're squeezing it on a tool, a utensil, so it's showing them that if they ever had to do it to a real cow, they probably know how to hit it with the nipple, hit it with the flex, miss them all. Just, I don't even know how to even act like I know how. What is this? I don't even know. I'm norm to pouring out the milk. I could be so much healthier if I knew how to get it myself from the cow itself. I don't have no survival skills. I can't build nothing from scratch. These baby got chef hats. They doing all types of stuff. And then they did have a break to actually play and learn through learning games. What else can you do at 6 when all day long you've been clocked in for free? The girls even learn how to do cosmetology. Now, lo and behold, their hair is normally either in a ponytail or cut in a Miss Swan, he looking like a man style. So it's probably easy just to bump the edges. But the fact is, they are good with the curling irons. They hitting you one of these. Hitting you with the bump. You want a bump? Okay, I got you. They riding it up in spirals. I couldn't hold no curling irons at the age of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Baby, y'all is out there doing it now. When do they have a chance to be a child, though? If y'all teaching them how life skills are as an adult, when do they have a time to be a child? So now they done graduated and did everything in the book. What do they go to school for? If y'all teaching them everything, do they even go to school? But at the end of the day, they said it's not like if they are learning that they're missing anything, because all of this is incorporated in a full day. So it's like work and education mixed in together. So they were even stepping it up, that even when it was playtime, the way they play games was acrobat.com. Like, he was jumping rope on a ball that had to keep him balanced. So he's like playing games in an Olympic format. That's why they be so good at the Olympics, because they started early. I just got to go. They in basketball training camp. Y'all remember that old basketball commercial? It was like an N1 commercial. It was doing tricks with the ball and it was coming up off their arms. These kids just got multiple balls just going behind their back. They dancing. I want it that way. They bouncing the ball to this. Meanwhile, our kids don't learn how to dribble a ball until 8th grade unless they mother or father already played sports and instilled it in them. But they don't get the advantage of playing those type of sports until they're like middle school. These babies is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All I can tell you is I thought I was showing my son age requirement duties to make him more independent. We just showed him how to pour his own cup of water. We showed him how to make his own microwavable dishes. That's his favorite. We showed him how to pretty much, you know, make juice and stuff. And so in my lane, I'm like, okay, he's getting more independent. That if he wakes up early in the morning, he know how to turn on the TV. He know how to turn on the cartoons he like. He know how to charge his tablet. He know how to add apps to tablet. And I'm thinking, yeah. We taught him multiplications and we taught him ABCs like when he was like 6. So when he started school, he was way advanced. But now looking at these Chinese kids, I got to speed it up. I got to teach them how to change a tire. I got to teach them how to go change the filter on the AC unit. I got to teach him how to water the yard and cut the grass. Because he's behind, obviously, if we compare it to China. But at the same speed, you also have to ask yourself, are these kids, when they grow up, do they feel that they never had a childhood? My son, I can say, he played sports. He loves to draw. He loves to watch TV. He loves to play video games. He still got to be a kid in a kid's world. These kids are living an adult life in a kid's body. So sometimes, even though they're advanced and they're prepared for the world, by the time they get older, they're rushing life because they never got to live in the age group for that time frame. But that's what's up. If that's how y'all get down, that's what's up. I got some work to do. I need to learn another language or something because I just can't be basic trying to go to China and they super advanced. But I wanted to share it with y'all because I was like, as an adult, I felt that they was coming for me. You should feel they coming for you. Do you know how to do all the skills I just told you they do as a toddler? But anyway, I'm just the messenger. It's your girl, Shaunie B. If you're cool with your girl, go fool with your girl. I'm still mind blown. They probably been doing podcasting inside somebody's navel. But y'all got the options to definitely support my fan gear if you choose to. And option drop donations if you want to. But there's no pressure to either of the two. Because I do see the like, shares, and comments. Means the world to me. So I just want to tell you thank you from my lips to your ears. Yes. Baby. Hop in the comments. Because I'm kind of sad. Because I'm like, I'm not on their level. I need to adopt them. They ain't got no kids that they can ship over here and show us, teach us. Can y'all virtually teach me how to do some things? Because I'm grown and need those hands-on skills. But anywho, I'm happy to see that their children all equally are on the same learning curve. Nobody's left behind. It just sucks because the pressure to not be left behind requires you to work. It teaches you that you're always in competition because you do have to keep up. So somewhere, somehow, they may have their cons and pros with that scenario. But I got some work to do. I got to speed up on my learning caliber because I'm behind. But until next time, y'all, next story, and I'm out this piece.